Yo, my people, I'm back here again to continue from where I stopped. All these things will still boils down to the summary of the British government sponsored and supervised genocide against the Biafrans. So we stopped at the number 40 and we are going to pick it up from there. This one will be the summary of the British government, what they have battled and what they have been doing to the Biafrans, part 2. I think this message have to go to part 3 because as I'm talking to you now, the message is almost close to 172. So as you can see, it have to have part 1, part 2, part 3. This message is very, very important to every Biafran, living or dead. So you need to get this message. Store it, save it for your kids. Since the what they call what did they call it? History have been excluded from our curriculum. This is the history that you people are vying for. You don't need to go to Google to look for it. I'm here to give you the history. So let us proceed. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Once again, happy Valentine's to you all. And the voting is still on progress. So try to cast your vote. At the description of every of my videos starting from the February 1, I always include the voting link. Make sure you try to vote, and as you vote finish, share the link to your family and friends. And hashtag Biafran to the world, Biafran to the moon, all hail Biafra. Hashtag no grief for anybody. Hashtag Biafran Safe Referendum 2024. Well, we are still going forward. Number 41, we have Nigerian old banknotes arrive in Geneva, January 1968. Number 42, Ojukwu calls for the ceasefire and negotiations, January of 1968. Number 43, we have Manlinis Tiger joins Biafra Army, January 1968. Then we have a 44, Gowon sets 3 months deadline to defeat Biafra, January 1968, as if you are talking to kids. Now, number 45, we have a United States affirms its support for one Nigeria, February 1968. It has been long. The United States of America is dealing with the Biafrans, but they will be playing as if they are innocent, but they are not. We know everything. Number 46, we have Commonwealth Secretary arrives in Lagos, February 1968. Number 47, we have Dr. Martin Luther King cancels Nigerian trip, March of 1968. Number 48, we have Monsignor Rothschild reports on Midwest genocide, 1968. Number 49, Tanzania today becomes the first country to recognize the Republic of Biafra as a sovereign state, April 1968. And I see all these things have been succeeded, if not UK, US, France, and other allies that join hands to kill Biafrans. Number 50, Ojukwu takes 1-week retreat, April 1968. Then number 51, we have New York Times condemns Tanzania for its recognition of Biafra, April 1968. And I see New York Times, the same US. Number 52, how Forbes beginning praises Tanzania's recognition of Biafra, April 1968. Number 53, we have preliminary talks begin in London for both sides, May 1968. Number 54, Zambia recognizes Biafra, May 1968. Countries have recognized Biafra in those days, but they used our crude oil to bribe all of them so that they were turned against the Biafrans. Then we have number 55. Peace talks begins in Kampala and fails, May in 1968. Number 56 on our list, Addis Ababa talks begin and fell, July 1968. Number 57, political and diplomatic battles over acceptable relief routes to Biafra. Nigeria refuses a direct daylight airlift of supplies to Biafra, and Biafra refuses relief passed through Nigeria, July 1968. Number 58, we have British accused Ojukwu of obstructing relief operations and of using feminine to gain world sympathy, July of 1968. UK, now God must surely punish all of you. 1959, Belgium cancels all arms supplies to Nigeria following crash of Belgium airliner carrying arms to Lagos, July 1968. Number 60 on our list, we have over Gowon's objections. OAU Consultative Committee invites Ojukwu to Niamey, that is Niger, to meet with them by July 18th of 1968 to discuss the crisis. July 1968. 61. Ojukwu goes to Niamey, meets OAU committee members and Hamani Diaori, meet with the Biafran delegations under Eni Njoko before returning home. Gowon had left Niamey before Ojukwu's arrival, July 1968, meeting after meeting. Then, number 62, Biafra reject proposed relief route from Enugu to Ogo to Okigwe, saying Biafrans will not eat food that passes through Nigerian hands for fear of poisoning them, July 1968. Then we'll have number 63, speculations on Ojukwu's and Gowon leading their respective delegations to upcoming Addis Ababa talks. Ojukwu, in an interview, looks forward to decisive confrontations with Gowon, July 1968. Then 64, pilots flying arms cargo to Biafra with Henry A. Wanton threatened to revolt unless a fee of $1,000 per trip in increase is made, July 1968. 65. France announced support of Biafra and calls for settlement of disputes on basis of self-determination, July 1968. France have been playing a saboteur and a mind game with people we know. 66. Addis Ababa talk opens with Ojukwu present but not Gowon. Ojukwu delivers 2 hours and 10 minutes address, insisting that only sovereignty can guarantee security for Biafrans. Ojukwu leaves talk accompanied by 2 Gabonese officials whose president Nigeria had protested August of 1968. Number 67 on our list, we have activities of Biafra 4th Commando Division under Major R. Steiner and 5 other white officers, August of 1968. Number 68, noted Swedish pilot Count von Rosen flies food and medicine to Biafra through the secret route immune from Nigeria anti-aircraft fire, August of 1968. 69, Biafrans display 98 Nigerian troops that surrendered as a unit, 1968 August. Number 70, Nigerian troops push for Aba, cross Imo River, but encounter Biafran resistance at Akwete. Ojukwu announced that Nigeria thrust on Aba has been effectively checked, but sources say Ojukwu has moved his headquarters to Umuahia, August of 1968. 71, Gowon orders final offensive, August of 1968. 72, Biafra faces imminent collapse in September and October of 1968 as Nigerian forces takes Aba, Owerri, and Okigwe in rapid succession. Umuahia is the only seizable town in Biafra land, September of 1968. 73, Charles de Gaulle, in an interview, hints at possibility of recognizing Biafra and admits that France has been aiding Biafra, September of 1968. Number 74, Nigerian troops threaten the Umuahia, but Biafrans are defiant, September 1968. 75, International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC, suspend relief flights to Biafra because Uli Airport is badly damaged by Nigerian bombs, and Nigerian forces are rapidly approaching Ohe Uturu airstrip, September of 1968. 76. Nigerian forces near Oguta, bringing Uli Airport with within artillery range. Ojukwu reportedly visit Biafra commanders at Oguta and gives them 24 hours to clear Nigerian forces from within artillery range of Uli Airport. 1968 September. Number 77. Nigeria announces capture of Owerri and march on Umuahia. Number 77A. Zambia's President Kenneth Kaunda announces that Biafra will be allowed to set up government in exile in Zambia if defeated. September of 1968. That is the Biafran government in exile that we are hearing today. Some countries have already suggested that since 1968. So Simon Ekpa is really doing amazingly well. As Finland, God will bless them abundantly. 78. As Biafra loses Aba, Owerri, and Okigwe in rapid succession, Ojukwu asked China for help to counter what he called Anglo-American imperialism and Soviet revisionism. September of 1968. 78A. Otuocha Market massacre by Nigerian warplanes, over 500 killed. September 1968. Number 79. Canada rules Biafran postage stamps invalid. October of 1968. Number 80. International observer team sent to monitor conduct of Nigerian troops clashes with Colonel Benjamin Adekunle in Port Harcourt. October of 1968. 80B. Nigeria apologizes for Colonel Adekunle's behavior. October of 1968. 81. Biafra dismisses Colonel Steiner and his mercenary group in charge of the Biafran 4th Commando Division. Action linked to friction between Steiner Division and the Biafran Regular Army units. November of 1968. 82. Britain alters expectations of Nigerian total military victory over Biafra. Britain expects that Biafra, even if totally occupied, could prolong the statement by guerrilla resistance. December of 1968. 83. Biafran troops re-enter Owerri with house-to-house combat reported. December of 1968. And here, the part 2 of this journey is going to stop. We are moving forward to part 3. And as I promised earlier, I must surely deliver. So keep on liking, keep on sharing, keep on commenting. This message is very, very important that every ear in Biafra land, both old and young, hears it, because some people have forgotten about the history of the Biafrans and what transpired from 1967 down to 1970. That is what you are hearing from Okute Daily Talks. So, my people, make on continue listening, continue sharing, continue commenting, and make sure, more importantly, continue voting, because government in exile is supported, and that is why Nigeria government have no any other option. Have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless you all. Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Abrabak. Bye for now. Kemesiano.